Chapter 12, Rent the Runway. Combining the business models of Zara and Netflix, we get Rent the Runway. Rent the Runway rents out fashionable clothes for 10% of the full price. This way, women can wear something new every time. At least it's new to them. Varying sizes and styles can also be added. Rent the Runway is a massive e-commerce company. After the items are returned, they are inspected, cleaned, pressed, and mended as necessary, then packaged for the next customer. The complexity of the business increases the barrier to entry. In the beginning, Rent the Runway identified a customer need that they are willing to pay for. The need was scalable. They started small with a small inventory to test the marketplace and the business model. Initial testing was successful, providing the data needed to convince designers. The data also helped Rent the Runway to target interested customers. As the business grew, Rent the Runway considered customer lifetime value with a focus on repeat customers. This approach reduced the cost of acquiring customers. Social media also helped drive their growth. A mobile app was added that further increased customer convenience. The mobile app accounts for over 40% of their traffic and growing. The downside is that testing and bug fixes are more difficult on the mobile app than on a website. The Rent the Runway social network supported friends referrals, which resulted in higher conversion rates than other marketing methods. Customers are influenced by the recommendations of others. Customers use the Find Women Like Me tool and post questions to others on the site. Social media further drives the business as it encourages women to avoid repeating outfits that others have been seen wearing on social media. Contrary to the direction of many modern businesses, Rent the Runway added a physical presence. They created personal customer experience, allowing customers to try renting in person with an appointment with an in-store stylist who can focus on their personal needs. This focus on customer service helps grow the business and builds customer satisfaction. The backbone to the business model at Rent the Runway is data. Data is essential to analyze the business process and customer responses. The result is increased efficiency and better forecasting. They can refine their pricing model and determine trends in the business. This data is also used for what-if analysis to determine the future direction of the company. Rent the Runway uses data analytics to optimize the operations and logistics of moving product, selection, cleaning, repair, packaging, shipping, return, and inspection. Like airplanes on the ground, Rent the Runway only makes money when the clothing is in the air. Manual spotters inspect garments and address any issues. Logistically, seamstresses inspect, clean garments, and repair as necessary. Ordered items are gathered and shipped. Dresses have a lifetime of about 30 rentals. Recall that customers are charged 10% of the cost of the item, thus each item is paid for after 10 rentals. Future growth is expected as they move from dresses to jewelry, handbags, scarves, and even ugly sweaters for holiday parties. Next is a flexible, subscription-based model for accessories and clothing called Rent the Runway Unlimited. Customers create a list of items for future rental. The advantage is for customers who prefer to wear clothing once. Rent the Runway is run by women and is indicative of the increase in successful women entrepreneurs. That's the end of our discussion on Rent the Runway. Next, we will discuss IT foundations, hardware, and software, starting with Chapter 5 regarding Moore's Law.